21. Elon Musk has reportedly sold 3 more homes in Los Angeles after
How many
pledging.
homes does he have?
Yeah, he just sold 3 more.
I mean,
He already sold 27, and he just added 3 more. After pledging to own no house and announcing a move to Texas, which we've followed very closely here on this show. I didn't even remember him pledging to own no house, but he had a bit of an epiphany on Twitter at one point. You may recall shortly after his daughter was born. He was saying, I want no possessions, no homes, whatever. And then Grimes was like, hey, wait a minute. Excuse me. Just had a daughter over here. You might want to talk to me.
Diapers.
Yeah, you might want to talk to me before you start saying you don't need anything. Because I need things. People need things. Could have been a little extreme. But anyway, according to Business Insider, he's making good on his promise to at least shed some pounds as far as houses are concerned, as you might do in the new year. The latest sale, a Bel Air residence, sold for $29.72 million. That is the biggest of the bunch, a 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom mansion sitting on 1.5 acres of land. Now, you're wondering why he had so many houses. He was buying houses near his house so he could have multiple houses on the same street or right nearby, which is what you do when you're really rich. I don't know if you knew that. You buy the neighbors as well, so then you can ensure you have your privacy and well, you have control over a much bigger neighborhood, yeah. And he's not the only one to have done that. But anyway, he sold 3 adjacent houses in Bel Air in Los Angeles for a combined $40.9 million. Some of them were sold a little bit earlier. I don't know what he's planning to do in Texas as far as not owning a home. He's going to need something in Texas. Have to stay somewhere. Is he going to lease a place or live in the jet? I would assume he will own a home, and I think his leftover $40.9 million will probably go pretty far in Texas.
Yeah,
just a guess. One of the houses has an interesting story as well. It used to belong to Gene Wilder, and he sold it to a family member actually for $7 million. That was actually the smaller house of the bunch. Earlier this month, he announced he was moving to Texas following a months-long battle with California regulators. Local officials had barred Tesla from operating its factory up there in Fremont near San Francisco. He was saying, hey, come on, give me a shot. We'll be safe. Let us do something. We're dying over here. We got to deliver these cars. The other companies we're competing with, they're allowed to do something because they're not in California. And now I'm at a competitive disadvantage. And so he said, do something for me. And they were like, we're not doing anything. We're California. You kidding me? We have sun and the beach and Hollywood.
Yeah, go take a walk on the beach, Elon.
Yeah, we're California.
Yeah.
You don't get to, there's no negotiation here. Why don't we raise your taxes? Anyway, this is the conversation around it. And so he comes out and says he described those officials in California as fascist and un-American. Tesla, this is the quote, he tweeted this in May. Tesla will now move its HQ and future programs to Texas and Nevada immediately. He also quietly moved his charitable foundation to Texas as well. So I think he's out of California. He doesn't want to pay property tax in California. He doesn't want to pay state tax in California. It sounds like he's done with California. And we have further evidence here that his main house, his biggest house, that's gone now too.